Hello everyone, Elspeth here, and welcome back to Rising World. Now, last time we finished this beautiful pitch black room here. So this time we're going to work on a few decorations and some minor details for the room. Now, one of the first things that we're going to do is determine where we're going to put our doors, because we're going to have 4 bedrooms coming off of here. So let's see. First one here. The other will be fairly far back. How much room do I want in that corner? Trying to envision what I might want to put there. Yeah, not that much. This will be fine. This will be fine. And then I am going to try to match up the doors from side to side, although I don't have enough lumber to do all the doors right now. So, yeah, that should swing in. That would be the best thing. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, grid 1, 2, and 3. So, right, that's 2. That would be 3 right there. So the door should go here. Okay, there we go. Nice little quick and dirty way to measure without having to rearrange my inventory so that I can grab one of these blocks that I'm taking up. Now, I'm not going to worry about trying to excavate the stone behind this. That's going to be a whole nother thing. And I might do all that excavation off camera, or I might do it during a live stream. I haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely not going to do it during one of the episodes. So we have the doors for our 2 front bedrooms, which will be slightly smaller. Let's put it that way. Slightly smaller. It's probably a good way to say that. Now, we'll just move some of these things out of the way. And unfortunately, I don't have quite enough lumber to actually do all of the seating that I want to place. So we're going to start off with the tables. I'm going to save those corners for the little triangular tables. I'm going to make all of the wood in this room match so that it all looks very put together. I want each room to have its own distinct feel to it. So I'm going to try to do different color schemes for each room. Hopefully that works out as nicely as I have it envisioned in my head. We'll see. I could be completely wrong. Now I want this table to be somewhat central, so we'll kind of try and determine exactly what central's going to be. About like that should be good. And we'll save those. I'll put these in, but I'm going to put them a little bit off center. I don't want them to be like the 4 tables around the chair, or the 4 chairs around the table. Wow. I want this to look a little bit more natural, a little bit more haphazard. So not quite perfectly positioned. There we go. Almost like you've interrupted someone. Now, I'm going to do, say, one of these along the sides, but where do I want the other doors? I think there'll be a chair about here, and then another door about here next to the chair. So we will put one of these, turn the other way though. There we are. About here. How's that look? Could be a little bit closer in. There we go. And then we're gonna carefully scurry across. Now it's not going to line up perfectly. There's no way that it will without me putting in a lot more detail than I really want to put in. I don't want everything to look perfectly staged either. I want some of this to look, you know, completely and totally natural. And I will put that back there. Okay. I still need to find some good images of rugs to throw down, as well as rugs to use for tapestries. Got a lot of that to do. So, I want to see how these look. I know I said I wasn't a very big fan. I'm still not. But I do want to see how they look. So, let's take a look at that. And let's turn the cheaty light off. Wow, that's a very, very faint light source. Okay. So, not a terrific light source. More of, I guess you could say, an accent piece. I don't think I want to place any more right now. Let's see. What do I want to place? Ooh, I want these to go in. Let's put that not quite next to the table. I want a chair to be next to the table. Nice big armchair. So let's put that, yeah, right here, because the armchair is going to be tilted a little bit, or turned, angled, facing the coffee table right there. So I want these lamps to be in the position of being behind the armchairs. Kind of like reading lamps almost. Let's see here. Ooh, let's put these in the corners here because there's just going to be a little table right under it. So we really don't need to worry about, you know, somebody walking in and bam, bonking their head on the stupid thing. Okay, so we're done with those and those. Now, I want one of these on either side of the doorway here. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Let's see if I can turn off the little cheaty light. We're getting close. We are getting close. Now, I love these little tiny table lamps. They put off a pretty good amount of light, too, considering how small they are. There we go. Okay. And I do believe that that's going to do it, because I have, yep, cheaty light is off. And look at that. That is a pretty well lit room, if I do say so myself. I think that looks very, very good. And I like the color of the wood against the pale stone. I think that makes a nice contrast. Next up we have posters. Actually, next we need to drink and eat because we're hungry and thirsty. So, wouldn't want that to become a problem. Now, posters. Okay. I'm going to start with 3. Okay, so now let's take a look at some of the photos that I found. Now, to find these, I did a search using the Bing search engine, and I filtered them by images that are free to modify, share, and use commercially, just to make sure that I don't step on anybody's toes. So here we go. Let's see. And I think each room, I'm going to try to do a little bit of a different theme. Just so that, again, I want it to kind of feel like each room is its own individual space. So having the furniture be a matching theme, having the pictures be kind of a matching theme, that will all help to tie everything together to create that feel. Okay, there we go. And the last one, let's see, which did I use? That one and that one. Okay. Which I didn't really need to look at. I'm holding it. Oops. Okay. Where was... This is a beautiful picture. This is a beautiful picture. There we go. So, we've got the basics for our furniture. We have our lighting. And we have our primary decorations. Now, I do want to put other things up. One thing that I want to do that's going to take me a while is finding images of tapestries, old style tapestries, because they used to hang these massive things on the walls of castles because stone is very cold, so the tapestries would help to insulate it. So I want tapestries and I want rugs. So those are two in progress searches. Now, I don't think that I have enough cloth and rubber or cloth and lumber, excuse me, I cannot talk, to finish this, but we'll check. Ooh, I might. Because look at all this wonderful wood that I have here. I might be able to finish this. So, let's see here. First off, I need all of those logs to turn into lumber. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and make a couple of those smaller tables. I think those were, yes, this one. And the wood I'm using is ID5. We'll do 2 of those. And let's see, for seating, 8 cloth. Okay. What do I have for cloth? I have 2 cloth. All right. We're not going to get those done today. That's all right. That is all right. We will come back to them. Now, let's scurry back down and put a couple of finishing touches in. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode, ladies and gentlemen. I know that it's a little bit shorter than usual, or it will be when I'm done editing, but I think that the end result looks pretty good. There we go. It's one, not really flush with the corner, but I can live with that. I'm going to make a conscious decision to live with that. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. So, we have a good start on some of the details and decorations throughout our beautiful little dugout here. And if anybody can suggest any photo themes for other rooms, be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know. Always happy to see that. Always happy to see people contributing some ideas and mentioning what they think would look good. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you so much for stopping in to watch. As always, be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.